channel, everybody. Aldox41 Dark In. I'm Alex Doc. I'm your host.
We got an ether ritual incoming.
I
Stand by.
am over on the over in the Dreaming City, and it is in Chamber of Starlight. We're gonna first tap down and do this soft sector, and then we are going to do the Ascendant challenge for the week of January 1st, 2019. So thank you for joining us on the channel. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Get past this little section, I'll stop for a second and show everybody my loadout. And make a quick change here. I'm going to slide over to the Ether Doctor. Like a good auto rifle. But running Ether Doctor now, the last step sidearm, the Wardcliffe coil it's a really badass rocket launcher. I certainly recommend. And then we're just running highest powered armor available to my Guardian at this time. High mobility, resilience, and low recovery for this particular challenge. So first things first, this is a lost sector. In its own right, that's where we're going to find the entrance to the Ascendant Challenge. We'll go ahead and complete this off sector, and then we will open the portal to the Ascendant Challenge. Get a little extra bonus gear here. Plenty of taken to take out. Also running solo, running the knives for this challenge. Getting really shot from a lot of angles right now. May get out the Wardcliffe for that boss. If you've not seen the Wardcliffe, it shoots off enough to kill yourself. That's for sure. If you shoot it off too close to yourself, that was my mistake. It's always a fun way to die in Destiny. Self-inflicted wounds, either fall off the side somewhere or blow yourself up because you're a little overzealous with the Wardcliffe. I guess that happens. But, give us a little advantage here. Out of power ammo. Now we will just go over here and throw a knife. Just saw a sector boss, a little tougher than most, but we'll get her. I don't know, the wizards have a gender, I'm not sure. There's wizards. Well protected by the taken thrall here. Just want to thank you for joining my little channel. Not just Destiny 2 gameplay, but Probably most of Destiny 2 the next little bit. Try to get the shield down. Shield is down. Throw the throwing knife. And got it. So got the catch code for this chest here in this off sector. Got the loot. Picked up some dark fragment. So now we can start the Ascendant challenge, which I think is going to be right up here. And to do that, we're going to go over to our inventory. And we're going to find this item in our consumables, which is the Tincture of Queen's Foil. And I may have mispronounced that. We're going to use this. True Sight, as you see, has became available. And now as we look up here, there is a portal. So this portal will take us to the Ascendant challenge for this week, January the 1st. So already got a lot of enemies in front of me. They're pretty tough. So they're pretty tough dudes. The abysmal champion here. We'll take it to him. And now he's going to evaporate a little bit. Behind me. Ooh. A few of them. That's okay. We're going to take our time and knock them out. I'm trying not to fall off the side. Almost did there, and that's a pretty nice save. But we want to run away as fast as possible. Note, there are a couple of the abysmal champions here. These guys are pretty tough. 3 of them, and they keep spawning in different waves. So very tough. We've almost got one of them down. He's about halfway. And I know right now, I definitely want to time my super correctly so I can get knife hits on all 3 of these abysmal champions, if at all possible. We'll try that now. So I think I have to skill one of them and significantly reduced the life of the other one. No, just made one of them disappear, so still got a long way to go. But all in, we've made great progress so far. We managed to get 1 kill, looks like we did. This little sidearm, I would recommend it. If you come across the sidearm that I've got equipped, and again, I'll show that back to you in a minute. Great opportunity. Got 1 left now. Slide out of the way here. They like to spawn behind you. Love the art style in the Ascendant challenge. So it takes care of all 3 of the abysmal champions that were chasing us. And on our way here. So just sit back and relax here. And just make our way through the rest of the Ascendant plane. Ooh. Hard hit there. I think some of the best art in the Destiny 2 universe is right here. Without a shadow of a doubt. I think it's also the best grenade on the game. Take out those shriekers. Take out the shrieker. Knife got 2 kills. I just got a single out the other day, so just now getting my skills set up. Oh boy, Abysmal Champion is behind us. Oh, we're gonna fall off the side here, no doubt. So that got us confused. Seeing that Abysmal Champion. And it looks like that actually kicked us back out of the challenge. Well, this was my first attempt at the challenge, everybody. So my guess is that I will have to try again. Well, that's part of it sometimes. You live and learn, right? These guys remind me a lot of the Invincible Nightmare characters that we saw back in the Festival of the Lost. Alright, one down again. I really like this sidearm. It has a ton of critical damage, and it is it's quick. It reloads quick. It really is effective for this type of battle. I missed with the grenade. That was a big miss for the grenade. But we won't miss with the throwing knife, and we won't miss with that. So let's buy some breathing room now, so we can take off on the rest of our mission again. Again, this is my first playthrough of the Ascendant Challenge, and I want to keep streaming for you here on LX 41 Dark End. A lot to learn about these Ascendant challenges. Flying solo today. Keep rocking this sidearm as I can. I've really got to learn to keep moving when I've got a chance to keep moving. I sometimes get too focused on wanting to kill every little thing. And I need to realize that sometimes your best option is just to go on. Let's see if we get that shrieker taken out. That's definitely a bigger danger than most stuff here. Those guys have some really powerful weapons that they shoot from a distance. This is a good use, I think, for this sidearm. And he's behind me again. So this time definitely a little more difficult because of the shrieker. We need to take it down if possible. Alright, now being chased by these guys. Is it best to take them out? That's the question. Three of them. They don't seem to care. I'm gonna keep moving. And it got me. Alright, we'll just have to try again. I think I've learned some lessons from these first couple of attempts. No real need to fight the Abysmal Champions. I think that's been a mistake. Well, we try again, and we learn from what we're trying to do. You know, you see these polished videos on YouTube all the time where people just, you know, it looks like they did it perfectly. And that may be true.
Guiding the uninitiated toward a final battle of spectacular futility used to be my speciality. Forgive me if I...
Ah! not going so well for my attempt of this Ascendant challenge. Learn things the hard way sometimes. Alright, lessons learned from the first time around. And I was able to avoid getting blown off the side here. I think that was one of my lessons I needed to learn the hardest. Those taking holes will blow you off here in a hurry. Okay, so taking phalanx. See a lot of those in Gambit. So kind of understand their game. The same thing that we see in Gambit. They will knock you off. Better progress this time against the champions. Just avoid and run. Ooh, they almost got me from behind. Just need to survive this staircase. It can be dangerous through here. We made it. The night's closing in. Alright. And I went the wrong way. It's very defeating. Most of this you can run through. We will beat this challenge. I will not stop until I do. We have to stop and take out these streakers because they just wreak absolute havoc. Alright, thank goodness for that. We got the streaker going. The night's closing in is not a good sign. We're gonna close up the road though. Alright. So we're making progress. Son of a gun. Maybe I said it would be easy. And it's not been. By far and away most annoying part, the shriekers. You get the shriekers going in these early parts, it's pretty simple. Alright. Seems like we've made it here 3 or 4 times. I've only made it to the actual stairs 1 time. So we definitely need to get better with just at the overall experience. That was better. These taking phalanx. They love to shoot you and try to knock you off stuff. 2 and then 4 down. Good. Alright, now the knights are in front. Side bomb here. And now it's on for the run. Back to the stairs for the first time since a couple tries ago. Gotta get past this one. It's always scary out there. Gosh! That one hurt a little bit, everybody. That one hurt. We'll try again. Or we won't. Where's my portal? Looks like I no longer have the portal. Seems weird. I die so many times it won't let me have the portal back. Probably. Alright, not cool that the portal's no longer there. Probably worse cool that I couldn't finish the challenge running solo. So I might need to get a fire team together and run the Ascendant challenge. So we'll see if we can get Pal Sean on tonight and run the challenge. I'm no pro gamer. I'm just a guy from East Tennessee who loves Destiny. Really unfortunate turn of events here that the Ascendant plane had closed. Well, I guess that'll be the end of the current broadcast. I appreciate everybody watching. We'll be back tonight.